I don't know who needs to hear this, but you don't battle truth. You don't. Truth just is. It doesn't need defended. It doesn't need, it certainly doesn't need armies to fight for it. It just is. And those who battle against truth, especially divine truth, universal truth, those who battle against it are the one who find cover from the light of truth with lies, manipulation, deceit, questionable behavior, antics, and things that aren't worthy of being in the light of divine truth. It's not your fight. It's not your fight. This isn't yours. This isn't your fight. This one's not yours. This one is for the people who have cast themselves aside, who have not listened to their inner voice, who have missed the red flags, missed the mark, who have silenced their own divinity, their own intuition, their own sense of self, their own voice, their own truth, to take shade under somebody else's illusion or somebody else's delusion that covered them from truth, because truth is only asking to ever be accepted. Truth only ever needs to be accepted, to be adopted. But it takes a certain level of healing, a certain level of self-acceptance, a certain level of maturity and accountability, responsibility to accept truth. Because it can challenge everything. Divine universal truth just is. Neither good nor bad, it sits in the gray area, but the presence of truth has the ability to challenge everything. So as much as you may feel the collective battling against truth that they have found themselves running from, fighting against, disregarding altogether, disowning entirely, because it challenges their narrative, because it challenges their reality, because it challenges their perception of things, because it disrupts the shade at which they keep their comfort zone. You have to remember it's not your battle, because you're no longer in the shade of deception. You're no longer taking cover under manipulation. You're no longer shaded by falsities and all of these things. You accepted your truth. But because you are who you are, and because you are sensitive, and if you're listening to this, you're probably very in tune with just the collective energy at the very least, and the shift that's going on. You're going to feel the chaos. You're going to feel the knocking. You're going to feel the pulls. You're going to witness it in, the day-to-day life, people you interact with. You're going to see the war within self. You're going to see, confrontations and chaos. You're going to feel it in the energy. But just remember, not everything you feel is yours. And if you don't shy away from the truth, but you welcome it, I almost want to say as a friend. I almost want to say if you welcome it as a friend, which is so weird. But my team's saying as a friend. If you welcome it as a friend and an ally, then all you have to do is sit back. Because this war isn't yours. 4:24 on the clock. Not all wars are yours to fight. Use discernment when you're trying to figure out if it's actually yours, or if it's the ripple of energy. I don't know who needs to hear that, or why it's important. But the collective and a lot of people are on some bullshit right now. A lot of people are projecting because the truth is hard and things are difficult. A lot of people are in chaos. A lot of people are doubling down on their patterns, their manipulative behavior, and shooting up a whole whirlwind because the idea of losing the shade of their comfort zone, delusion, illusion, and challenging their perspectives, their ego, their constructs and concepts is a lot to handle when the truth has the ability to disrupt the reality you've created. But that doesn't mean it's yours. 5:35 on the clock. It doesn't mean it's yours. Just be mindful. You're smart. You're strong. You're shining bright. And that might piss some people off. Doesn't mean it's your problem. Bye, B. Stay grounded. You know who you are. No judgment. No bullshit. Fuck all that. Stay grounded. Keep your head down. Mind your business. Stay focused on you. And soak up the sun of truth. That's what I want to say. Soak it up. Because you could do a lot with that beautiful energy.